We're going to start with our figure eight, and that one is just holding your athletic position, shoulders over knees over toes, and then we're passing the bell in a figure eight pattern through our legs. So the real challenge is to hold position, make sure we're twisting and turning our shoulders into each pass. If you're going for 30 seconds, do 15 seconds one direction, 15 seconds the other direction. Just make sure you don't feel these in your lower back. Keep your shoulders pulled back, shift and lean through each pass. Just make sure you hold a good stance and position. Hindu push-ups, next exercise, closed handstands, wide foot stance. Inhale when your hips are up, exhale throughout the whole downward scoop. Reset with a good nasal inhale on each one. Make sure we get a good lockout and a good full range of motion through each rep. That's going to bring us to number 3, your start-stop swing. So it's taking your swing, starting it, going through your full repetition, decelerating it, and then parking it and setting up again. So your kettlebell's out in front of you, feet are about hips width. Cut your hips back. Make sure there's about a foot or two of distance in between you and the kettlebell, both hands on the handle. Pull your shoulders into their sockets. Hike your bell high into your hips. After you hike your bell, straighten your body out, decelerate your kettlebell, park it, and restart each one. So good inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So take your time, don't rush those. After that, we're going to push press. So it's a push through your legs, guided up through your upper body by your arm. Okay, so we have a momentum transfer. Momentum transfer comes from connection of the elbow and the ribs. So we want to make sure we can contact those two parts the best that we can. So a little knee bend, straighten your legs out. Perfect time to inhale. So we want to make it a good leg drive. We want to keep a good pace on these. So good cardio components involved with those. So make sure you're moving pretty good. But you got a weight that you can move pretty fast as well. So inhale up, exhale through it, reset, go into another one. I'm going to do those each side. After that, reverse lunges or lunge jumps. You can do these weighted or unweighted. If you're going to weight them, I'd say handle down, ball of kettlebell up, 2 90-degree bends, and we're jumping, switching, or you're stepping. Just make sure we keep our knees in good position. Push through the quads, push through the glutes. So do those with or without weight. After that, a nice back exercise known as the bird dog. So we take our quadruped or all fours position, alternating limbs extend, open the hand up, spread all the nerves out in the palm, all the nerves that go through the forearm up into the neck. So make sure the hand's open, toe pointed towards you or pulled towards you, hamstrings and glutes are tight, shoulders can pack and unpack, and we can slightly elevate. So feel these, don't necessarily do them just to do them to feel the connection in the muscles of the opposite limb. So make sure we feel these in our abs and not your low back. One thing people do is really have a good arch in their back. We want to pull the pelvis forward and engage those abs. So alternating bird dogs, a couple seconds each side, just make sure they feel good. We'll be in our kneeling position for the next one, a sit through. So we're twisting, sitting through, we're stable through the hip and the glute, we're stable through the shoulder. So this is real similar to a piece from the Get Up, but with this one, we're just basically twisting through, tapping our knees. We're nice and mobile through our feet and our ankles, our shoulder, our hip, and we come through to a seated position. So there's a tendency for the body to lengthen out with these, so you may want to keep everything compact and kind of pull everything back in together as far as your hands and knees. We don't want them way out here. You might want to bring it in a little bit tighter on each rep, but nice and easy sit-throughs. Last one we're doing here is the Kettlebell Omelet. It's your one-arm swing, your one-arm clean and rack, your one-arm high pull to the snatch. So it ties all 4 of the swing-generated movements together. So just like our start-stop swing, feet are hips width, get distance, you got your first hike, so you got to swing, clean and rack, the bell comes tighter to the body. High pull, tight to the body, snatch, tight to the body. So swings like an arc, clean and rack, high pull, and if you watch the snatch, it's similar to the clean and rack. So we can drop from the top, we can half snatch by bringing it to our rack position in each one. So 30 seconds each side on those, 3 to 5 rounds. Have at it. Let me know how it goes. Have a great Thanksgiving.